Citizens of Neo-Paris, the Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to saber force, they have become productive servants of society. The reconversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils. Citizens of Neo-Paris, the Leaper...
Across the floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
I don't think that this is the story you're looking for. Try somewhere else. I guess manners aren't the fashion anymore.
You're cute, but I'm busy. I'm not interested.
Nothing personal, just my job. The gate is staying closed.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back. You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his barn.
Give me a memory, man. Anything will do. Just need a fix. My last one. And I'll stop.
Your memory's unraveling. It's loosening a second-hand cyber orgasm. You're 2 steps away from pregnant.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Nice shortcut, Edge. Don't stop, Million. Don't stop. Don't stop, Million. Don't stop. Well, no going back. Finally, the leaking brain.
Bob, shut up! Yabber him, Bob! I'll eat your damn heart if you don't quit blubbing, you damn junkie.
Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Whoopee! Edge did it! Come here, sweetheart.
Nealon, it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps. That glove over there, it's yours. I rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off. Now this is 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program. Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker.
Bob! Get out of here! I'll call Johnny!
The big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish. No risk of him turning you over to Olga Sedova.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
This is for you, David.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers. Aggravated risk of latent identity. In short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr.
Schedule.
Yes,
He is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Worry. The NMP is Don't worry. Don't worry. The NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial. Right.
Yes.
Ah, good. The results are urging. Schedule treatments. Great more. Stress and
You, Doctor. I can treat you. This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion, Mrs. Sedova, shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers, aggravated risk of floating identity. Short, the inevitable shattering already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
And help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Doctor, he's pouring into me. Stop him!
Mrs. Sedova?
Collapse of donor identity imminent.
Dry shit and screams. Where is my face?
It's impossible!
Sever my flesh!
Quarantine! Quarantine!
So empty. So
Memorial flux inversion.
These endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Memorial transfusion complete.
come on, David. Remember.
Memorial transfusion complete.
You are... It hurts.
David, you are going to get better.
Olga. It's too soon for an autopsy.
Try to remember us, David. Our first time. You'll come back, David. You must come back.
Don't worry. Nympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment. This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your... Here. These... Chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a deletions, memorial. This transfusion healing your memory back up. Syndrome that is a deletion acute on the monitor. Risk of loading identity. Personality. Here. Orphan paper. Is refusion.
Come.
Transfusion complete.
You are... It hurts.
David, you are going to get better.
Olga. It's too soon for an autopsy.
Try to remember us, David. Our first time. You'll come back, David. This is for you, David.
This good husband's memory implementation. This at your memory dependent demonic triggers. Aggravated risk of loading identity. Short. The inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here. The inevitable shattering of already inevitable shattering of already these endorphins should lubricate the process.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
Help ease.
Christ, and screams. Where is my face? So empty. So
and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion. Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Down to the clouds, why do you crawl? What? The flies eat me! The flies hate me!
Your husband is extremely resistant.
He didn't recognize me. All that rage, all that pain.
Regardless, my diagnosis was accurate. We'll need to increase the dosage and intensify the process. Of course, other sessions will need to be scheduled. Quite a few more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Loading identity. Short. The inevitable shattering has already fragmented tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Remember yourself.
Crawl! What? The flies eat me! The flies hate me! Scum! How is this possible? Take my eyes! Filthy degenerate! Die! No!
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Don't sweat it. I'll cancel the romantic weekend for two. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, I got better than ideas.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
Thanks. Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you!
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone is, their memories, and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God. The mere thought sends me reeling. If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Carrie Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint-Michel Rotunda.